BoomJamGaming with Deep Stranded. No, Stranded Deep.
You have one job.
I have a lot of jobs. No, it is Stranded Deep. But I love survival games. I have had this game in my library for the last while. I thought it would be easier to just fool around in this than to start anything new, because I think I should be doing Horizon Zero Dawn. Excuse me. Next, the PS5 came with Forbidden West, and Zero Dawn was already on my to-do list, as it were. I have a bit of a cough today. Don't know what that's all about.
Also, the weather's changing. This was like the first week that we had like legit like bipolar southwest weather.
Yeah, it's true. It's been cold and warm and cold and warm. Where the rest of the year it's just been warm.
Yeah. So we're doing that weird thing, and like they turned on the heater in our apartment complex, and because they're messing with it, we can't change it back to the air conditioner. The air conditioner is not an option, and neither is just the vent.
Yeah.
So like I came home last night and like immediately choked because of how hot it was in the apartment.
Yeah, it was way hotter than she was expecting. Okay, so
especially with how cold outside it was.
Yeah, there was a pretty big temperature difference.
Like I was standing on the patio last night when I went out to smoke, and I was talking to his brother, and I was just like, Josh, just come here. Just like stand right here. And I like moved further out onto the patio, and he was getting hit with like bombarded with cold on one side and like burning alive on the other side.
And he was just like, oh.
And I was like, yeah, no, that's why we started trying to like hook the window, and then we couldn't get it open. Our apartment complex is ghetto.
It's not great. Anyway. So, this game.
It's fucking funny.
It's funny for her, because I die a lot.
So I don't play games like that. We need to... yeah, no. I think if we were going to buy anything game-related, because his brother was asking last night if we were going to get the new Pokemon games.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, we both still haven't finished Sword and Shield. So that, like, I want to finish those before we move along. I know, obviously, I don't think it matters. I guess because it's, like, my first Pokemon game, I want to finish it before I, like, move on to the next one. But I think if we get anything game-related, we'll probably get, like, the fucking Project W expansion for fucking Dead by Daylight. Fuck around with that.
Yeah. Now, I'm taking a chance on cutting down this palm tree. Now, as I'm sure you all saw, I'm on day 8. Because I've been personally, like, at this for a few days. And
it's been like 3 days?
Yeah. And progress in this game can be difficult. So I wasn't willing to...
Also, the fact that he forgets to save his game for a long time, and then he dies, and then he has to start all over again.
Anyway, that aside. I wonder. Yes. Okay, so it's mark. Yes, I know I'm running low on water. So, He survived a plane crash. All you had is this little life raft over here. And this is the first island you get dumped on. Now, I've built all of this stuff since then. What you doing over there, buddy? It's been its own thing. Is it about cockroaches?
And as I hovered over it to click on it, like it immediately showed cockroaches and I went, nah. But it's not just that, it's just bugs in general.
Yeah.
You know how I am with just like bugs in general.
Yeah, she can't do bugs.
The only time I could potentially do bugs would be like worms don't bother me.
Worms never bothered her anyway.
So like, I would love to someday own leopard geckos, and that's like part of their diet.
Okay, now I have enough materials for this other station that I've been wanting to build to see what it's like. Plank station.
Also, if anyone decides to play this game, don't make the wooden raft.
Yeah, the wooden raft is a trap. You already have that raft. Don't make the wooden raft. Because it is not... it is not good. It doesn't help. It's no bigger than the survival raft. And it doesn't really... Oh, okay. We're doing it like that. Alright. So, one
Really, you had just laid down.
One small problem with this game is the way it does inventory doesn't always make sense.
Yeah, no, I kept looking at it last night, like trying to figure out how inventory worked, and just never figured it out.
Because, like, the stuff on your tool belt doesn't count as stuff in your inventory. Despite the fact that, like, you know, obviously.
I mean, so it's like coming.
In a way, except that when you have that stuff on your inventory wheel, you can still use it. Oh. Oh, it took my axe. Wasn't expecting that. Fuck. That changes things. Well. Ain't got much choice.
I will say, though, as I am currently in the process of taking my up, it's like, you know, now I understand why they pay, like, why they charge so much for this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting here taking them apart, and I can, like, feel how, like, pieced together these rigs are.
Go ahead and drop the planks, drop the kindling. I saw that apparently there's a better use of that farm plot than a potato. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it can wait. I would rather have 2 farm plots and have one do the potato and the other do the other thing that I want, which is fruit. Yes, I wasn't expecting to lose my axe and my hammer. I thought I just needed them to build this thing, but it turns out no. But it's okay. I can make another hammer. I can make another axe. The only problem is I don't have a lot left on this island that I need to do that. There were more trees on this island. You saw me chop down a coconut tree, a palm tree. I do not do that often because palm trees don't grow back. Because obviously they're huge fucking trees. Wouldn't be able to grow them back so easily. So, I've been trying to be conservative with the trees on my own island because coconuts are a source of food and drink. Yep. This actually might also be from the shark. I killed a shark last night, which is how I got leather. Who has a coconut? You have a coconut. I don't know how often the coconuts come back. Jackass, you can't turn. Got a lovely bunch of coconuts today. They are all standing in a row. So.
We need to get back to that other game that you were playing for a while. That, like, Ancestors game.
Yes. I agree.
Also, like, we just have a billion games.
That's true. There. I am now less thirsty. And I'll drop this coconut. Because it is no good for anything other than cracking it open to eat. Which I don't want to do right now. But I believe I need rocks to make a hammer. And we do want a hammer. But I also need lashing. I don't have anything for that currently. Alright.
How we're gonna do, like, more shelving and stuff. Because, like, we have a lot of, like, this slate.
Yeah. See, I built this last night. I want to be able to use it, but in order to use it, I need more planks. I've only got a couple of planks. I've got like a plank. So I need more planks. So you can get sunburn in this game, and also die of heat stroke. Well, sunstroke. All these fishes are catchable. Like, it's not food you'll run out of in this game. It's water. Which is why there's the still. Yeah, I killed I got a clownfish. I was out here looking for clay when I ran into that tiger shark. And killed it like a boss. I'm not sure if your character needs sleep, though. I mean, I certainly try to sleep, but I don't have an exhaustion meter. I have SPF, food, heart, water, and health. Health only regenerates if you are like super hydrated and well fed. I'm often well fed because I've really mastered this hunting shtick. But water? Not. I called him something on day one, and I called him Jeff last night. So we're gonna call him Jeff. My name, Jeff. He's the most boring-looking human being on the planet. There's no third person, but the game is multiplayer, so they have to have a face in order for the other player to be able to see you. Yeah, you have generic man and generic woman. Those are your character choices. Well, generic white man and generic white woman, specifically. Cover. So she's making the claim that black people couldn't survive plane crashes. I disagree. I think they could. I'm joking. And she's black, so it's fine. Okay.
Apparently my brother hadn't heard of the movie Free Guy. Oh, also, in other news, mentioning Free Guy, did you see who was named Sexiest Man of the Night? Sexiest Man Alive this year. Can't even say it, he's so hot.
No, I did not see. Makes sense to me.
We've been talking a lot about Chris Evans this week. Like, just in general. Because I was saying something about him, and then you were talking about in that one movie where he's wearing all those, like, thick-ass sweaters.
Knives Out. Yeah, they've got to pretend that he's not...
Flipping out.
Yeah, they've got to pretend he's not in Captain America shape. So I'm healthy for as long as that water bar is where it's at. And healthy means I can heal. Eat me some coconut to make sure that I am 100% well fed. I am now well fed and well watered. We're going to go ahead and go to sleep so that we can see how healthy we are when we wake up. Hopefully our health bar will have returned to full. But yeah, I might consider making an... Oh, hello. Perfect timing. We need more lashing. It would be if you'd play the game with me. Because we could do that. I think it only does up to 2 players, but like, yeah. I think we should. Yeah. That was about that, dear audience. We'll just do an all-day stream on Monday.
Probably not.
But like a good portion. It's a treat. Oh shit. Well, my knife broke. Which is just more evidence that I need to go sailing. Sometimes it's hard to find the fibrous leaves. It's another reason I want another farming plot, is so I can plant another yucca tree somewhere where it's easier for me to get at the stuff. I hardly healed at all. Sleeping sucks. Okay. Well, we need rocks. Right. Yeah, so rocks are not naturally reoccurring, they're just plentiful. But I have used up all the loose rocks on this island. So that's a thing. Yeah. Okay, now we have a knife again. I'm positive I didn't pick up all those rocks. Sometimes when you craft, it crafts from the stuff that's right next to you as opposed to the stuff in your inventory, which is fine, but a little confusing. Okay, but I have my knife again. Say what? It's a very good question, actually. Okay, because we need another refined axe. Lean, crafting.
Anyone who didn't know what I was doing right now, like if they were like watching me,
Might be. Okay, refined axe.
because like this is the thing that happens.
Nice. Now that I think about it, I technically didn't need to make a refined axe. I know where I can find one. It's just that getting back from that island has not always gone very successfully for me. So... ate the potato. I'm waiting for it to rain. Because rain, unfortunately, doesn't affect your base if you're too far away from it. Which is a problem when you are trying to get your water still to collect rain. The game can be slow going. That much is true.
I think that's one of the reasons I find so much like joy in zone out.
Yeah, There's not like a lot going on. It's just you and the elements, like a crab. Crab. Yes, there are crabs and then there are crabs in this game. So.
But that's the other downside to not going out while it's raining. Is that the sharks don't?
Yeah, the sharks don't seem to like the rain much. You can get away from the sharks a lot. Like, I think the sharks are still there, but I think they stay there, like, because the surface is so much higher than the sharks usually are. Yeah, what's up? Oh, it's spoiled. Spoiled meat. Cool.
No.
It's alright. Like I said, finding food is not the problem. The island over there has a lot of sticks and chests and things that I want. It's just that I'm going to have to face a shark on the way there, I'm positive. The one stick that I've got, we're going to turn into a throwing spear. That way, A, we free up an inventory slot, and B, well, just better that way. And I'm going to leave the 2 rocks that I've still got right over here in the pile. Because I want plenty of inventory space before I go sailing. Exactly. Which is definitely what we're going to need. Like, we need shit. I don't have a whole lot of trees and stuff left on this island. And I don't want to cut them down because they are growing coconuts. So I would much rather go strip a different island that I'm not living on. How very Homo sapien of me. Yeah, it's pretty white.
I love that the other day we got to use our favorite phrase of like, England conquered the world for spices and then used.
Yep. I mean, it's my favorite, most true observation. So yeah, this is Stranded Deep. You are the last survivor of a plane crash. I'm currently clipping through the life raft. All you have is this life raft to start. And you land on this little island. Fucking crab.
No, already?
No, it was a normal crab.
Oh.
But he was mad at me. Possibly for eating so many of the crabs on this island. And it's like, fucking...
Oh, I love that sentence in the real world is completely solidified, but when you search for a recipe on TikTok, the results will be, the first thing will be whatever recipe you search for, and then the second one will be that same recipe, followed by black person, or black people. Because it's like, oh yeah, no, it's real. You know, there's only certain kinds of white people
You know how to cook.
who have to.
And it's Italians and French. Oh no, but that's just it. Like, I've been doing that. Here, let's check my stats. I have killed 16 animals, most of which were crabs. 1 was a boar, 1 was a shark, 1 was a giant crab, the rest were crabs.
I mean, I feel like it's self-defense.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. Second one, we don't talk about survival games. I like talking about survival games. This game has been particularly fun, and like I said, it has multiplayer, but I think it's limited to just like 2 people. It might have more, but since there's only 2 character models, I imagine that would get confusing and weird. Okay, so we're going to go over to the island that I have yet to successfully come back from. although I am going to save first. Because we're doing okay over here. We're doing okay, and I don't want to undo the progress that's been done. This game also has a more hardcore mode where everything is exactly the same difficulty-wise. And you can still save your game, but if you die, your save game's deleted. So it's very much Iron Man mode. And it's more hardcore because this game, I'm already playing on the default difficulty and it's already difficult. Does the sky look really gray? God damn it. I swear to God, if it rains while I'm over there and I come back and my plants aren't watered and my water is still mostly empty, I'm not going to be happy. Happens every time. But at least now I also have the spear on quick change, and I have a refined spear, which is better for attacking sharks. It'll just still break if I throw it against something hard. But it also means I can't throw it at the shark, I just have to stab at the shark. Sharks are a good source of leather. And meat, but again, I could just fish. Getting food is not the problem in this game. Not remotely. Getting water is the problem. Although it does make me wonder, because, like, we are, in especially some parts of the country, we're in a water shortage, and I don't fully understand how. And I'll explain. 70% of the world is covered in water. It's salt water, but we know how to turn salt water into drinkable water. I'm surprised, I suppose, that Nestle, in its infinite greed for water, Nestle, if you want a brand deal, I'll take your money, but I'm not going to be happy about it. But don't expect me to say anything nice other than about the Crunch Bar. And even then, I haven't had one of those in years because of all the child labor. And by child labor, I mean kind of slavery. That's right. Kind of Nestle. These are known facts. Or at least known allegations. So, you know. What was I saying? I'm sure it was important. Right. I'm surprised that Nestle, in its infinite greed for water, hasn't just, built industrial desalination plants. I'm pretty sure that's what the process is called. Because then, not only would they be able to just, produce water from the ocean, they'd be able to sell salt. Wouldn't that be a thing? They could add salt to the list of things they could sell. Not that we don't have enough salt. But, yeah. I don't know.
Now, I kind of ever so slightly know how to ban myself in that moment when you're off.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't go into as much detail. I got some shit I could say about any given company.
I mean, it circles back to that thing I said where capitalism is just set up because in a way that you need to decide in what ways you're going to be morally bankrupt.
Yeah, you
in order to
there's no way to be an ethical consumer under capitalism, but there's ways to be more ethical than less ethical. There's no shark. Maybe word got around that I killed a tiger shark, and that goblin shark that's usually patrolling the waters decided it wasn't his day to fuck with me. That goblin shark has killed me more than any other shark. Always on the trip back. It's always on the trip back. No, I've got a spear now. I can fucking wreck that stupid ass shark.
I love that this is just what I do most of the time. I'm kind of nice and just like you.
Planks of wood. And here I am, having made a plank station. Okay, let's check what's in this. Ooh! Lashing. I can just take that and it'll be added to the lashing, and now I have an extra space in that crate. Which we want. Another fishing spear. A flare gun. Both of them had a flare gun. Now the real question is, do flare guns stack? They do! Perfect. putting both flare guns in there. Putting the fishing spear in there, because I bet those are stackable too. Hell yes. Wait, what kind of part is this? A vehicle fuel part. And a gyrocopter vehicle part. So, I'll be totally honest. I haven't seen these vehicles. I know they exist because of this, and I'm guessing that endgame is to find the vehicle parts, fix up your shit, and get out of Dodge. It's quite obvious that this guy did not survive as well as he'd hoped. Although this isn't a bad shelter, this upturned boat. It's just not enough. Corrugated scrap. See what else we can find on this island, because you know what else is on this island is a giant crab. You know what giant crabs are not immune to, but resistant to? Everything. Like that. Ah. Go away. Luckily, they can't swim. Which, I know, right? Like, right? Yeah. Coming from me. It's coming from me giblets. A lot of corrugated scrap on this island. That works for us.
Should I just say what I love? I need to get back to...
And there's the other one.
Which I can actually probably get to tonight since you are working late. Get back to the new season of Big Mouth. I watched the first 2 episodes. And Andrew just got a love bug.
Oh no.
Yes. That. And it ended up being like the Irish one. And like, he shows up and he looks at Maureen, and of course Maureen's fucking pregnant.
Yeah.
And he's like, Flanny, after a day being Andrew's love bug. Because he can't, he's so, disgusted with just Andrew as a person. And the fact that, Andrew is in love, but, he's still just a dude.
Yeah.
And so then he's sitting there, I'm done with this kid,
Okay, so.
Which I almost turned into a hate worm, a few times today, I'm not doing that. He's like, Flanny, no. He's like, don't you cry.
Okay, unfortunately now it's nighttime. And that interesting bird. Well, more importantly, it means that I won't be able to see the crabs until it's too late. And I'm not keen on that. But I haven't gotten everything from this island that I could.
You could literally just go get the map and leave it out.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna get hungry and thirsty, and a good way to replenish myself here. Not yet. That's what I'm gonna do. What's the most important thing I could take with me? You know what? I know what it is. I thought it was gonna be sticks. It's leaves. Exactly, those are part of the water making process and the rope making process. So you got to make choices. But I've already made some rope. So so it'll be better for me to take what leaves I can from this island, wherever I can find them, so that I can keep distilling water at home. Part of me is make a second water still, and it's okay, but then I've got to upkeep twice as many. And it's yeah, but if you just make a second farm plot, you can grow a couple yucca trees, because I've also got yucca tree seeds. And it's yes, I could do that. But also, there is a fruit available. On my island currently, and if I can plant that, I can have a more steady supply of those fruits, because otherwise they only come back when it's rained. Like, there has to be time and rain. And since I am away from the island often, when there's rain, was there a third yucca tree? Or was it just the two? Because they always give 5 or 6. And I've got sticks. Another stick. Before we leave this island, let's go ahead and check this, because this is definitely a shipwreck of some kind. A lot of shipwrecks here, too. It's like, did I crash land in the Bermuda Triangle? Where am I? It's going to be dark underwater, but... in case there is another crate, and if I can consolidate items further, I'd like to be able to do that. Okay, I can't see shit. Not my brightest idea. Literally. Good thing the life raft is yellow. Oh, wait, no, that's aloe vera. Which would be good to have, but I don't have room. That's shark music. Right, but I can only swim so fast. This is me booking it.
Well, you didn't, like, book it towards where the fans popped up.
I did. Right here.
You're still, like, kind of, like, going towards the raft, and it's like, nah, sir, get out of the water.
There's our island over there. Oh, that's another thing. The game doesn't have a map system. You know what it does have? A compass. A compass that works exactly like a real compass.
Yeah, no, because, like...
And so it's like, yeah, no, so just take down some paper and pencil, like real world paper and pencil. And, you can just make your own map. And it's like, really? I kind of appreciate it, but also hate it. I'm like, a map should be a craftable item. Well, and it is Minecraft. That was like the first one of these games. But you were going to say... Yep, otherwise you're gonna have to wear a hat to work. Yeah, she's got half of her hair unbraided. Yep, and yet you did. And here we are. I'm not sure how much help I would have been, to be frank. Yeah, my braids are not as tight and thin as those. Because you don't braid my hair as tight and thin as that, because you're braiding all of my hair at once, so that would be impossible. You're doing good, and you're getting faster with each one. You're fine, I have a timer set. When do you go to work? Oh. Hey, cool, that's when my timer goes off.
Yeah, no, but I need to alter something.
Damn it, you're halfway done. You got this. I believe in you. Audience, tell her how much you believe in her. Sober? Oh, sorry. Ah, good. The furnace burns bright enough that from here. And the furnace burns all the time. I can't cook with it, it's for making bricks, but it's good to see. Oh, and you can't eat too many coconuts at once or you'll get sick. Get sick of coconuts. Hey, look, bats. I could also build a fish trap. That way I don't have to actively hunt for fish. I probably should. But again, it's not fish that's the problem. Or it's not food that's bad, it's water.
But like the thing is the fact that, yes, food's not the problem. But there are easier ways that you can do the easy thing. It's basically to fucking set it and forget it, and then you can spend your time actively doing the things that need to be actively done.
I guess, but... Well, the thing is, my priority still needs to be planting those yucca plants so that I can have more fibers more often. And yes, I'll have to water those, but by the same token, like, it'll be more leaves. So if I do a second water distillery and that... Actually, I'm not sure if that's the most efficient way to... Day 10! Trophy earned. Okay, so... See what was in here. There we go.
I love that while doing the first half of the thing, I just watched all of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. I love that I was trying to find something to watch last night, and I got comfortable, and I put on episode 1 through 3, and I literally remember the start of episode 2. And then, like, I looked in my history this morning, and it was all there.
Yeah.
And, like, something else was playing, I guess, by the time you came to bed.
No, by the time I came to bed, it was still Helsing. Then I started falling asleep during, and I finally found the remote. Turned it off.
Yeah, no, I keep trying to, like, throw the remote to your side of the bed. Like, when I'm getting comfortable.
I mean, it was on my side of the bed. I just didn't know that.
Yeah, no, usually when I, like, make the bed and get settled. Because, like, and it's even scientifically proven, you are not supposed to make your bed in the morning. You're supposed to make your bed, like, right before you go to sleep. Because, like, any, like, bacteria or anything, like, it wants to be, like, closed up. So if there's, like, air, like, there's free flow, it, like, helps to, like, kill stuff off. So that's why I'm not, like, super, like...
Cool, I could do this without lashing in wood, which means I don't have to make the choice that I was going to have to make. There's some other corrugated metal on this beach. If I can remember where it is. Aha, here it is. And a rock. So there was a rock left on this island. It's okay.
So the first time I played something, and like all of my friends were on this server, and they were all like super maxed out, and they had this like crazy fucking base, and they finally got me to play, and like I was in the middle of like finishing up another game, and they knew I was gonna start that one afterwards, so he was like sent me pictures of like a few different kinds of armor and was like, which one do you want? So I could go like out and like farm the shit for it. And then like make it for you, and I was like, I picked one. So then like they show up to come collect me, and I just like am given like legendary armor and like starter metal tools and everything to start the game with.
Alright, so yucca plant or... No, yucca plant.
Yeah.
And I can always make another one for the fruit, because the fruit will also hydrate you as well as feed you. Whereas a potato just feeds you, but I was excited to plant a potato. Okay, so my yucca plant seeds are here. It can hold a lot more water, which is why it looks more empty. We'll sleep so that that process can just be over. Or not. Alright, alright. I see you. Yep. Should we build a second water still?
Not until the yucca plant is more.
Well, if we build a second water still, and it rains, then it'll be full. Is there a better water still? Probably not. What else was I fucking working on? Alright, I wanted to make a brick station. So that I could, like, have bricks. What do you need bricks for? I'm not 100% sure. I think... go ahead and drop the hoe. I mean, sometimes you just gotta drop a hoe, I don't know. Which... Oh, look. There's a third smaller yucca plant on this island. It's just that it only gives a couple of leaves per. So, like... Like, literally, like 2 or 3. There's not a lot. But here we go. I think it would behoove me to make the other water still. Now that I've got so many leaves on hand to power it. What is even in... So I need a cloth, a palm frond. Which, hey, I was already going to do. 3 rocks. Well, we have 3 rocks. Good thing I didn't turn those into stone tools yet. But yeah, this way if it rains, we'll have the extra.
Always look old because I don't think they make new balls anymore. She's like, I think they just like get handed down. It's just like, hey kiddo, you're 14. Your Uncle Chuck died. He left you his balls. Wear them in good health. These are good ones. World War II balls.
Anyway.
It was fun.
Was it though?
Yeah.
I want to do this.
You know how hard it is to stand in front of a really posh English person and talk to them and not do that?
I mean...
Especially when you're neuro-spicy.
Hey, cool, those rocks ended up nice and stacked. I do. Okay. Now, which coconut tree do I care about? Which palm tree do I care about the least? Honestly, probably this one, because I'm going to have to make way for the station anyway. So I guess we're doing that. Oh, hey, look, more corrugated metal. Bring it over here so it's a little easier now. palm fronds aren't really good for anything else. Other than making the distillery in the first place, and oh, I'm sorry, did it rain overnight? Yeah, but it's seawater, so that shouldn't work. If it does, great, but it shouldn't. Two water stills. How am I doing on hunger? I could eat. No. There it is. Saw some more corrugated scrap over here. May as well. That's been rather useful. Let's see. Okay, a man can dream. I was trying to get the crab to see if the fishing spear would work. So I'm out of rocks again, but I don't think I've made a bad decision. I also hope that. In some sardines.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Shut up, Jeff. Disgusting. Like we haven't been doing this for almost 2 in-game weeks. There. we chop down this palm tree. So we take this trunk over here to the... There we go, it's raining. Right on time. The planks has been stored in your backpack. Holy shit. One trunk is worth 3 planks. That rocks. Take advantage of the fact that it's raining. Drink our fill. Hi there. How you doing? Oh, sorry, baby. I love you. Well, since I have the corrugated metal, that meat's done. Even a little timer noise. I may as well make another farming plot now since it's raining and go plant that fruit. Just gotta find it first. Weird how different the island looks without, here we go, the koala fruit. Because I could just eat it, but if I plant it instead... This particular fruit actually gives a level of hydration when you eat it. So, oh, my fire's out. Alright, it already did what I needed it to do. But like, I meant to... There. I am now full. I now have my drinkies. Feeling great. Go ahead and load this fire up. There we go. Campfire is nice and done. I am healthy as a horse. Okay, the only thing I need is clay. Let's go out into the stormy water like a normal person does. Actually, you know what? Let's stay close to make absolutely sure that all of the effects of rain happen. Like, we don't wanna... I am glad that I made the choice that I made. Oh, wait. Damn it, there was a good reason to go look for clay. It's fine, it's fine. Like, it'll rain again, it's a tropical island. It's raining like every other day. But I don't know what the effect. So as long as there's like a water in here, stuff will continue to grow. It's just, but yeah, you can see it filling it up. It's like the thing isn't even using the fuel right now because, yeah. There's islands all around us, and on at least one of the islands we went to, there seems to be a large shipwreck. But, like, I think in order to go investigate that, I'm gonna have to have some space. Or, like, have unlocked, I don't know, a trunk. First time I've been entirely healed for a while. Okay, cool. Great. We're doing good. Doing real good. Man, it's nighttime. See, all we needed was a good rain and one good run to an island.
You mean a run that you didn't get killed by a crab?
To be fair, I've been killed by the goblin shark more than I've been killed by any particular crab.
I know, but I've watched you
Run from the crab a lot. Yeah. I'm doing it's still too dark to see. So far, we're doing rather well. I forgot to make a hammer. God damn it. Got no rocks and no hammer. So I couldn't build if I wanted to.
I mean, aren't those rocks?
Those are crabs.
No.
These are not mineable rocks.
Those?
Also not. I know. It's weird how the game determines what is and isn't. You know, these rocks are for aesthetics. These rocks are not for mining. It's alright. Just focus on what we do have for now, which is food and water. Plenty of water. Well, the yucca plant's doing well. Okay. So, now we're off in search of clay. Clay can only be found underwater. Oof. Drop off into the abyss. And definitely too far. This guy is a strong swimmer. Especially for a guy who's still wearing his shoes. Don't feel so good. Fuck it, god damn it. Did we just get hit by something poisonous? Yep. Yeah. Okay. Now I have enough to make an antidote, but I don't know if it would be a good idea to make that antidote. I think in order to have a steady supply, I'm going to have to make another, one more planter. And, you know. Plant said fruit.
But it also most likely grows on the other island. You can make the antidote.
True, but I've got time. I've got time before I die. So if I don't, what you call it? If I don't take too much damage, which I'm intending not to, if I don't take damage, then I won't be... I guess plant it over here. Run out of space. I was gonna build my house this way, but whatever.
But remember, we also probably are going to stay on this island.
I mean, this island is like my base. Yeah, so better to grow the antidote plant than to waste the antidote plants. The less I have to go looking for, the better. In this case. Nah, okay. We've got full, That's actually from the poison. Turns out. I thought it was from... But yeah, no, it's actually from, it's actually the effect of being fucking poisoned. Which is good. It's a nice visual cue. We need not make war crab. I wish... What is it that I wish? There's 2 aloes on this island, and I wish I'd planted one of them, because now I see how long it takes for it to possibly grow back on its own. But look, if we can just... So we're going to grow our own yucca plant. Shit, I could grow 2 if I wanted. But, you know, the more plants we have, the more water we have to use. Precisely. Although, again, the yucca plants will help me produce more water than they take up. So, they're useful in that way. But I already have another yucca fruit waiting to be used. Oh, okay, from the last time I fucking was wondering where they went. All I gotta do is keep myself alive. He passed his stealth check. He spooked you.
When they're coming, see me and hold me. I'm like, Jesus Christ, where did you come from?
Your food. It's all coming along rather nicely. Let's go underwater. See if that helps protect me from this. Go this way. It does. Good. I'd hoped so. I had a feeling, which is why I've been staying away from them. And that's Clay, right there. Yeah, unfortunately, Clay is fucking underwater. So, we have to put ourselves in harm's way to get it. More than a lot of other things. Like, that stone deposit was just there. Jeff, stop whining. Okay, there should be 2 more chunks down there.
I feel like you should have done more here.
I'll be fine. See? Physical hardship has helped me get stronger. Turtle. Hello, Turtle. Yeah, there should be 6, but I don't know where the other one is. I think that shark is actually docile. I don't have to kill it. See, like, you can't get regular palm trees, but at least young palm trees always come back.
I'm sure if you leave the turn into a big palm tree.
Nope. Yeah, no, they're just here to collect. They're basically just grass. Okay. All right, I made a clay flask. It's the best kind of flask, actually. Because it can hold 5 servings of water. which is fucking fantastic. Soon my antidote will have grown, and we'll be alive. Yeah, I'd rather have the flask on me. We can use the coconut flask to make, well, we need it to make, like, the antidotes and stuff. But I didn't need to drink. Whatever. Alright. So we've actually got a pretty good setup. Aside from being poisoned and all. Aside from that, we're doing great. So, what we gotta do is check the next island we want to go to. I don't think we've been to that one, have we? Definitely been to that one. Now, you know what? I think that is one that we've been to. That was the first one that we went to. Fucking crabs. You fucked up, son. You could have lived, but now you're dinner.
Oh, gross.
Shut up, Jeff. You can blame your pal for that.
Oh, gross.
You could both still be alive. Oh, I thought that was a fish. It's a coral. Yeah, my name's Jeff. I don't like staying alive. It's like, dude. Bundle of sticks, here's my bundle of sticks. There we go. Oh. Didn't know I could just make bandages that easily. Okay. Shark repellent. So I need an antidote and a lionfish together in a coconut flask. And I can make shark repellent. Fuck yeah. I believe in you. Meat's done. I like the little bang noise. I like this guy's smartwatch. I'm guessing it's solar powered.
I mean, or it's just a regular watch.
Maybe. But it seems like it can do a lot. Encouragement. But how will I look? The kawawa fruit is coming along nicely. All we need now is the pee-pee. I mean, we could go to another island and look. That might be smarter. But I stand by my choice to grow one. Because, otherwise, there's no...
I just need you to understand how bonkers it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, if I was having, like, a PTSD attack and I could leave, I wouldn't be like, oh, let me take this last little bit that I have and wait 2 days before I use it.
It's the difference between you and me. I'm a long term. I'm a long game kind of guy. I mean, look, I'm dying very slowly.
No, but like, why?
Well, because.
You know what also, like, kills you painfully? Tylenol. Like...
Yeah, but not exactly eating Tylenol. Hey, look, it's almost grown. We're doing good. But that island is that away. And I believe the problem with that island was that there was 2 crabs on it.
I think so.
but there might also be a chest over there. Tell you what, we're going to look for some more clay first, and then we'll try. So I want to see what I can do with bricks. I think that's how I can finally build a house. Hey, cool, I got a lionfish. Make some shark repellent. Oh, speaking of shark, there he is over there, which means we really want to get out of the water. The last thing I need to do is fight a shark while I'm poisoned. I had a big glass of eggnog this morning. You should drink some eggnog too.
I love that I heard him say something about a shark, and I knew he was going to
Pop a squat. There we go. How much space do I have in my backpack? Not a lot. Oops. I mean, I know. I really shouldn't be holding this. Lionfish just look cool, also. Like, let's not put too fine a point on it. Make absolutely sure we're full. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to that island. I'm gonna strip as much of it as I can. Bring it back here. Oh, hold on. We haven't looked for clay in this direction. Ooh, there's a big fish. He's a big boy. I think that's called a nurse shark. It's not, like, deadly to me. It doesn't want to hurt me. So, I'm not overly keen on hurting it. be over here. Or if it's gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be over here in a slightly deeper water. I'm positive there's more than one clay deposit around this island. I've found more than one in my many deaths. Black tip reef shark. Time to go. Okay, it's not going to chase me into the shallows. Goblin shark. A lot of sharks around my island. Like, I am ready for shallow water combat. Fine, I won't go sailing. Or looking for fucking clay, I guess. I made the right decision.
But the thing is, like, you can't do anything else. You can't risk yourself getting injured. It just put you in this position.
I stand by that decision.
I'm gonna make you, like, understand that you shouldn't say that.
Well, once the pee-pee fruit grows and proves that I'm a genius.
It's hard to make your pee-pee fruit grow when you're dying. So, like...
Well, you don't know what kind of conditions turns that fruit on. Maybe he likes danger. Maybe that's why it dates goth women. I think I told you. After Steel told me. Water in my pants. Water in my plants. Okay. It's got 5 water in there. Assuming we cannot eat a lionfish. Right. Nice. trying to get into the shade. So I can give my baby a back rub. That any better? Yeah. Don't forget to drink your cranberry juice, my baby. It's full of antioxidants. That way you don't get rusty. Yeah, that little island. Beyond that island is that interesting shipwreck. At least I think it's a shipwreck. That or we're gonna swim over there and find out there's people and be like, oh cool, we could have left days ago. Yeah, 10 days. Would have been nice to, you know, that you guys were here. Water mushrooms. Now that we're better at the game and more equipped to deal with sharks. Really great, the sound design in this game. Having pieces of music play so that you can hear a shark coming when you definitely couldn't normally see a shark. Turns out a lot of sharks don't do that dorsal fin above the water current. Is it a dorsal fin? I don't know what dorsal means. so many natural resources to scrap. I mean... No, I didn't mean that. Oh, there's the shark music. But we're almost there. So, like... And, just like that, we're in the shallows now. Just like that song. Okay. That's convenient rock. There's our island over there. There's a shipwreck that I'd love to explore. There's a giant crab. Mm-hmm. That's good. Okay, we did come here for sticks. Don't really need like I should have gotten a rock from each of those. Holy shit, this island looks just like ours. Very little variation. Oh, I know. It's weird how similar this one looks. Although it is a bigger island, it's just like this particular patch of trees looks almost identical. But, almost. Oh, I didn't realize the coconut was spoiled. Should have checked. I had a feeling it could happen. Fucking Leonardo da Vinci over here. I think it's an aloe vera. No antidote on this island. There was an aloe vera, which, you know, still a good thing to have. It's not what we was hoping to find. We also found more sticks, which we needed. Oh, that'll be sure. Sharks. Determine what a shark is. Or I could just chill here until it's gone. It's hard to tell. I feel like I never have enough storage space. If I could make boxes, be over these bitches. Which is probably why, if I can make boxes at all, they're a high level. High level thing. I also think this game might be British, but that's only because they refer to flashlights as torches. Could be Australian. Looks like one does not the worst thing that can happen. At least not in the shallows. Had sharks eventually just leave, so. Hmm, 256. Shark music down. Okay, now it's back to our island. Well, surely my antidote plant is surely done growing by now. And if not, we'll still survive because we still have most of our health. We avoided taking damage. We have enough food and water to make ourselves healthy after the fact. Man, if Jeff gets back to civilization, he's gonna get so laid. Big tough surviving man. Everybody loves big tough surviving people. But yeah, no, stranded on a chain of islands in the Pacific Ocean for like a while. But I figured everything out. And I've done my best not to really look up anything on this game. There's just been a couple of times that I've had like a real question, like, how does the station actually operate? Like, what am I supposed to do? Because some parts of the game are not as intuitive as they could be. Like, it's not like, you know, press square to interact with station, which would be nice. But, like, once you figure it out, you figure it out. It's not terrible. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it came out at like the end of the PS3 life cycle.
Because like I remember everyone who was like fucking playing it, like streamers, like they were all talking about like, oh yeah, and the new like dual shot controller.
Would it help if I set up a room? How much each? Oh, okay, so there is a limit to how many of these I can carry. I was wondering. Right next to the loom. So I think it would behoove us to make some cloth. Hi, Poodle. Yeah, I'm a poodle. Go. Okay, still dying, but slowly. Very slowly. Oh, I'll make a hammer. I will make tarpaulins. I just want a place to get out of the fucking sun. That's another thing, is building is not very fast, but then again, based on the nature of the game, I guess it makes sense that building wouldn't be very fast.
Yeah. There's definitely leaning more village side.
Yeah.
When you have a map and like a thing telling you exactly where to go to find the things you need to deploy. Yeah, no, that's not how that works.
And that's true, I can't fault the game for that. It just bugs me. Okay, so look, now my house is mostly made of tarp. It's not great, but it is better than having no house at all. It's a shame.
Just watching a lot of those photos in there. There's a lot of the supernatural ones, especially. We stayed at till 4 o'clock in the morning, which is that cross that we didn't even know that people
triangle roof option.
Bring your obsession with frames into this game.
No, that's not my problem. My problem is I did this like a triangular point, but it's fine. I've got a roof. I've got my tarp walls. We're okay. I'm still mostly alive. Let's double check where I found the plant in the first place to see if perhaps we are lucky and regrowing. It hasn't. There's a weird plant hidden somewhere around in this. Continue to collect fibers. How you doing?
However, I think that, like, obviously not justifying, but I think one of the reasons that, like, the part of the family that is toxic to me, especially about, like, my dating history, is just mad that they settled for the first person who wants them out. And, like, I didn't. So, like,
Yeah, no, I gotta shop around. See, like, this will never turn into that. Well, actually, I'm not even sure it's the same tree. And then looking at the leaves. Okay. Do I chop down a coconut tree?
how many do you still have?
Quite a few.
Like, more than 5.
Yeah, more than 5.
Oh, okay.
Every coconut tree I chop down is a coconut tree that can no longer produce coconuts.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to decide if it's worth it to get the wood or if it can wait. I think it probably can wait. The only thing I truly need wood for is another farming plot. So I can grow aloe vera. Yes, stick chemists. Yeah, here we go. Actually, I would rather make one out of I would rather make one out of sticks and twine than chop down a coconut tree. We're full on water. Yeah, I think we're surviving rather well. Aside from that, slowly dying to poison. Other than that, we're great. It's like, and even then, I've had worse days. Worse than dying.
And I've been like dying to
Yup. And it's about to rain. Good. That'll be good for my plants. Let me see how many you got left. Yeah, I can do that. All he had to do was ask. I didn't know where it was. I wanted to use it last night. I couldn't find it. Yeah, no, the furnace is great. I appreciate that the furnace lets me know that it's my island because it's always burning. No. For the first time.
Yeah, no, because I don't know, like, why everyone disrespects fucking crane apple juice so much that they're always, like, bent and fucked up. I just want to be better. Also, like, when we talk to you about buying, like, 5-gallon jugs of
I do like it. And that is 5 cents. They tell us a bit while I did the time, but I was like, what? When it first rained in this game, I was holding my little coconut flask. I was like, why is it filling with rainwater? Come on! I'm right here! I bet this is a medium size. Oh, it's a small size. I guess I really can
Oh, gross.
Oh.
Oh, gross.
Oh, the archers must have been medium. Okay. What do you mean it's out of it? Did I? I left the fire on. I forgot to extinguish it. That's on me.
I love that it's not as simple as, like, lighting. Like, getting, like, a stick and lighting it and taking it over something.
Right. Well, I mean, it's also like... Sorry. It's also just there's really no burnable wood in the fire pit now, so I have to get more wood. Which means now we'll actually chop down a tree. But which one? Is the real question. Do we chop down one really big one? So that we have more than one log out of it? So this one. Sorry, palm tree. Palm bunch. Yep. 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 Oh, can only carry 2 of those. Oh, fair enough. Plank station is now in the water. That's hilarious. I want to turn those into planks. I also really need this to turn at least one of these into sticks. But the rest can be turned into planks, I think. Now, I haven't saved since we've been poisoned. Because, obviously. Why would I want to save while poisoned? So here's hoping. That when we wake up, the antidote will have grown. Because once it's a full-size plant, I think that it'll grow its yield back faster. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Just in time to save ourselves. Ta-da! we're not poisoned anymore. Hooray!
It only took like a week longer than if he had just made the antidote and saved himself.
Yeah, but now if I get poisoned again, like, I can grow my own antidote. And, like, the fruit will grow back faster. So I made the right choice. Yes, that is correct.
Because then you're gonna go get fucking
It's not what's gonna happen. Meat's done. Well, the small meat's done. Now that I'm thinking about it, go back to that palm bunch. That.
I'm here staring at the copy of Doom, just being like, damn it. I remember Jason Momoa being like, can't they just have like a 6-hour director's cut? Because there's just so much good shit.
Well, yeah. Dune's a dense book, so I imagine it made a dense part 1. Ding.
Well, I decided to work on the perimeter, so I could do this.
Now, hopefully that meat will still be good by the time I get to it. But, if it's not...
God, my head feels so light.
It looks all wavy. Dates. No, we'll leave the potatoes. We don't want those to go bad.
The bananas is gone bad.
Alright, let's see what else we got. I think we've made all the different stations except for the fuel still boiler, but we can't because we don't have a fuel can. Because eventually, yeah, we're going to find a vehicle, and we're going to want that to, Oh, it's a wood raft base. But we can make a bigger raft. Holy shit. I feel so stupid. Holy shit. I really should have been looking at this more. God damn. Oh, this must be for the whirly gig. Alright. Okay, so now that we know. Wait, I know where to get some tires. Because that'll be easier than sticks. Let's get my bearings straight. one of those two islands has a shipwreck near it that has tires. It's a tiny ship, though. I think it was over there, on the big island. I can't remember for certain. It might be that one. What do you think? Small island or big island? Small island? Okay. Alright.
It looks like the friggin' thing is there.
It definitely looks like something is there, but that's probably a big rock. But even if not, like, I'm sure I'll find something I need over there. So it won't be a wasted trip no matter what. But yeah, now that I know that part... God, I feel stupid. Nope. I don't really need a hammer. Any more than I...
Oh my god.
Bricks! Bricks! A spear gun. Damn it. I was like, I can make a spear gun. No, I can't. I don't have a pressure tank. What do I have? I have the duct tape, though.
I'm literally living that fucking TikTok sound of, girl, nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. And it's like, what? No. I took my braids out. There's not like 8 braids in the middle of this bun.
I don't think they're gonna know.
Yeah, no, the thing is nobody will know. It's just,
Yeah.
I.
It is pretty funny. Okay, now that I know what I know about the raft. But yeah, we'll go to that small island. If we don't find a shipwreck over there, it's no great loss because there's still plenty of trees and we can strip the place bare. Boars and crabs. We're going to an island. And snakes. And snakes. Wait. That's the one that we're going to, I think. It's hard to determine just where I am sometimes. This life raft has been awesome, but now that I know how to make a better raft, yeah, that's the one. That does kind of look like the hull of the ship. But it could also be a rock. And we've got 4 spaces, 4 inventory spaces. So if it's not the one with the tires, it's fine. Having a lot of fun with this game, actually. Because like the title of the episode says, I love survival games. And then I think the next game I start will be Horizon Zero Dawn, because I have both it and Forbidden West. I feel like Horizon Zero Dawn was a game that was made to showcase what the PS4 could do, and Forbidden West is probably made to showcase what the PS5 can do, like, early on. Somehow I'm more convinced that it's a rock now. It doesn't look any clearer, but I just think it's a rock. But even if it is rock, there's plenty of greenery on that little island, and we'll get sticks. Maybe it is the hull of a boat, but I don't think it's the boat that I was looking for. I think that boat was not over there, but over there maybe. Yeah, it's the hull of a boat. Have I been to this one? Oh, shark movement. That's just peachy. But that's why we're building a better raft, so we don't have to get knocked overboard by fucking sharks. And we will look around our island for clay again, or rather I will, because I'm not going to stream every moment of this game. I just wanted to share, and probably come back to it from time to time. Because you can only have one save file. I'm sure for an online game you have a separate one, but you can only have the one save file. So. Okay, so the shark apparently chose discretion. Yeah, I don't actually think this is the island I was on. Or that I checked last time. At least I'm not sure of it anymore. Okay, so we're gonna be on the lookout for crabs. Make cloth. Fuck. I mean, I did say we had to be out on the lookout for them. Is that a chest? Woohoo! What could I put in here that I don't need? You cannot put chests in chests. I've tried. May as well pick up the corrugated scrap while I'm here. There's room for 2 other things if I do that. Still need rocks. We are experiencing a rock shortage. I can only carry 4 rocks. Okay, there's 2 aloes on this place. Alright, not terrible. I'm willing to sacrifice the cloth because I can make more cloth. What I'm having trouble with is sticks and trees. Let's go ahead and get one more rock. Make sure that we're totally full up. Okay, so I've got 12. All right. It's not because I want. There we go. Yeah, it's not because I want to skin the crab, it's because I want more room for sticks. Which is, I think, a good reason to sacrifice. No. Sticks. 1, 2, 3, And full. Perfect. Alright, now we have enough sticks. To me little island. Interesting how it's a full moon every night. Another reason I think we're in the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, and then before the episode, R.I.P. Best Batman.
Yeah, Kevin Conroy passed away apparently today of cancer, which I didn't know he had. I'm very sad about that. He's only 66. He had life left, man. He's had a storied career, but like he had life left.
There was another actor that did a tribute thing for him, and it was like he knew that he was gonna get sick really quickly, so he like really devoted to doing like a prevention of it, and like getting out there and like doing as many camps as possible. Because like
Just to get one last one in.
yeah. It's like, shit, if I'm gonna be heading out soon, let me leave something else behind, like, let me leave memories. Alright. I'll see you later.
Love you too, baby. I will try. So there's the shark. It's a tiger shark. I was able to trick the shark into flipping my raft over for me. That way I didn't waste time doing it myself, because if I'd done it, he would just flip it again. And that's why we're building a better raft. And now that we know that I just didn't know what I was doing before, back to our island with its plentiful fibrous strands and things and see, it's a tiny island, but we've made it very very livable. And we can make 2 more farming patches if we want. Between the 2 yucca seeds and the 2 water distilleries. Like, even if I were to chop down the remaining coconut trees, Um, Alright. That's us, we're real close to home. Sucker. Water's going to be way too shallow for him to follow now. Okay. Good place as any to leave it. Okay, hammer is required. Well, we've got planks. I understand now. In order to make this a truly good, we will continuously need a sail, a rudder, not sure what a raft canopy does for us, but okay. But now we know. Was it a waste of sticks? Maybe, but I don't think so. I feel like we made the best decision we could have given the circumstances. as well collect all these fibers and then I'm done. No wonder my alarm didn't go off a second time. It's updating. What a time for it. Anyway, the lionfish is still good. So now that looks like right. Okay. It wasn't that one. I believe it was that one. So that's where we'll go next. It's not a nearby small island. I'll figure it out. I'm just wondering if spoiled meat will be fertilizer. I gotta go. So I will catch you all next time. Bye bye.